Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of Fallout New Vegas. Where we last left off, we had to make a decision as to what we were going to do regarding the Archimedes. There's been a large cry, I don't want to say cry for help, but there's been a large contingency of people in the comments that said, hey Dan, you need to go explore, and there's someone else next to Fantastic that you need to speak with. I don't know what's up with our mouse here, but it's kind of Garbaggio. So we're gonna do just that. I apologize, I was trying to mess with the frames here. We're still dealing with the frames issue, but let's turn up the mouse sensitivity here a little bit. Oops, didn't want to do that. That's okay. So we should be okay. Alright, so we're gonna go try to find Fantastic here, because there's someone apparently near him that is the way to go. That he's gonna, apparently that's gonna explain more about what we're trying to do here. Because I think we came from this way, if I'm not mistaken. So, trying to not get lost is one thing. Trying to get ourselves out of a situation is another. So, maybe we just take the elevator up. That should do it. Perfect. Okay. So, there's someone else up here, according to you guys, and I believe that. There's another scientist that explains exactly what's going on, which I'm okay with. What's in here? Mojave Wasteland. I'm trying to think, where was Fantastic at? Well, he wasn't in this building. Oh. What the heck is going on up here? That fresh view. Looks like Space Invaders. Was he in there? I can't remember where that guy was. Memory of a Young Squirrel. I mean, part of me wants to do this. We're gonna do it. We have to. You have to do it. So what if we were just to not sleep? Just see what happens. Had to do it once. Just one time. I thought maybe we would have survived the fall. Apparently not, though. That's okay. Alright, let's press on. So I guess this is like another way down. Is there like a ladder? What is this? Activate reflector control panel. The console is unresponsive. For it to operate properly, you need to be activated during 9 to 3. Reflector control console. Not sure we want to mess with that. Someone said not to mess with the defense systems. For whatever reason that may be. So can we fall down here? Guess not. I mean, we can try messing with this. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that's going to happen? So let's work our way in here. And said it needs to be 9 AM to 3 PM. What time is it? It is 7 PM. So we'll go about 16 hours. We'll wait our turn here and see what happens. Try to figure out. I haven't figured out, like, the past New Vegas episode, it was like smooth and the frames were good. This one, I don't have a reason for why it's like this, but we're gonna power through and figure it out. Between 9 and 3 PM. What time is it? It's 9 and 3 PM. You troll? Oh, the power configuration's not set up. Never mind. Reading, it helps. The more you know. Look at this. That view. So much radio equipment. Alright. Alright, so we're trying to find Fantastic's brother, Yantastic. But I don't know where the heck he is. I'm glad we found that, though. So why don't we do what all smart people do and use the resources that they have. Move it. Okay, so we need to go down here. And out this door, apparently. Okay, where's next? Where's our next deal? Mojave Wasteland. Alright, so this is a little bit disconcerting because of the memory of a young squirrel, and I just hope we're not walking exactly where we came from, unless we can exit through this way. Because then what that will allow us to do, we can go around the fence, but I don't think that's how it works. Either way, let's press on here. Literally, this is where we started this episode. That's okay, we're learning. 79 episodes in and we're learning. Where the heck are we supposed to go here? I'm so confused. This wasteland? No, what the heck? Am I the only one that gets lost in these games? That can't be right. I guess let's check the map. So we need to go, looks like through here, then to the right. Right, and then right again, I guess. I don't know, I'm just a girl in the world. It's all that you let me be. Quote unquote Gwen Stefani. What the heck, man? Face palms all around, it's okay. I can relate to that. So here we are. So we could go right and then left. Because that's not the way. So we go here. Cut through here. Dead end. See, that's pretty egregious. They don't even give us any inklings on how to get out of here. Down here. And through here. Okay, this is where we need to go. It just looked like such a dark room. Didn't look like that's where the answer was. But apparently that was the answer all the time. The game was rigged from the start. Alright, now, do we go up or do we go... Yeah, let's go up. So we want to get... talk to Fantastic Voyage. We could also load a save, but... doesn't seem like the right thing to do. Okay, now we're in that new area. We also didn't check this place out like we said we were going to. Carton of cigs, no thank you. I will be taking the Stimpies though. And this game is running very sluggish. I apologize for that performance. Ashtray. Bottle cap, why not? Toolbox? No thank you. There's nothing else good in here. Okay. Happens to the best of us. Let's press on. As we press on. Is this the right way? It is. Looks like we need to hang left. As much as possible. Would we stay up top? I think so. Give this the old college try and see what's available here for us. Man, this was quite the journey to get out of this place. It's alright. Okay, so here we are. We need to go back in here, and that will allow us to... Oh, this isn't the way we came, though. But hopefully what we can do is go find Mr. Yantastic. Which there's no way to get there. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, so there's a couple of the Keystone pipelines delivering some sort of resource or exhaust out of there. Okay, now I know where we are. Helios One power plant. Only took the brain power of...
Hello.
This is who we were looking for, Ignacio.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
My interest in this place is scientific.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
This is your turn. For all I know, you could have had me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse.
That I.
If you're not familiar. We seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world.
He's got rubber gloves on. I want what you want.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions.
He's very chill.
But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
The old world. What more is there to this place than a power plant? This is what we're trying to get at here.
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons.
Weapons.
And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors.
We've experienced
A code
those.
word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
What does that mean? You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment. But
I don't
more
like the
advanced.
Enclave.
A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
We're part of the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR doesn't know about this weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try to decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system.
What a joker.
I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power plant's output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Where should I route the power? It's a huge question.
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly
That's
is the
not
most
right.
rational and humane choice.
You have to give it to the people that are working for it. Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe.
A man of
Eventually,
letters.
The NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Alright. Thanks for the help.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you, sir. So now we know for a fact that it is a weapon. I think... So the question is... Let's go ahead. Let's work our way back there. That makes sense, because I didn't know... I was assuming Archimedes was something destructive, but... A lot of people in the comments said, Dan, you have to do it. Some people say, if you want to laugh, do it. Some people say, it's not the humane thing to do. I think because, and I don't know that I'd call it a spoiler. Probably a spoiler if this were Fallout 4. I may be a little salty about it, but apparently we have some gun that we picked up from a kid that didn't really do anything. But apparently if we launch Archimedes, then something good's going to happen to that weapon. What's in here? Oh, we've already searched this, right? Oops, I thought that was a Stimpy. Never mind. Let's go ahead and drop that real quick. Miscellaneous. Where's the Yammer? There we go. We gotta make a trip back to Novak one of these days, too. I'll probably do that off camera. But right now, let's get to our power diversion. Now that We've moved the storyline along. We've learned a little bit about what the heck's going on. So let's go ahead and find out exactly where we need to go here. Whoops. Apparently it's not down here. We have to go up and then around. Memory of a young squirrel. Yeah, we have to go down the tubes. Here we go. Alright, so... I don't know, it's a tough decision. Do we Do we take over the power for our own good? Do we divert it to the neighborhoods that deserve it? That have worked hard for it? Do we give it to the NCR? Some interesting decisions we're gonna have to make here. That was quite the jump. TW. Wow, we made it out. That was probably more of an egregious jump than I anticipated. Observation level. And we need to get back out. No, we need to get to this computer. That's what we're looking for. Alright, let's fire it up. Helios One mainframe terminal. Configure power grid. Full region, McCarran, Las Vegas Strip, Fremont, and West Side. Full region. Is that everything? Including Archimedes? I don't know. We're going to find out in the next episode of Fallout New Vegas. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, I encourage you to like button. Hitting the like button helps support the video, helps support the channel, helps support our ability to make a decision in the next episode. See you then.